Hello. Welcome back to Vandal Hearts. We're going to try that mission again that we failed on last time. And hopefully this time we're going to succeed. We shall see. We shall see how well we do. It is a tough game. I remember it being quite challenging as a kid, but I did finish it. I remember finishing it. Did not manage to keep everyone alive. We lost a few near the end, but I think I lost Diego, Kira, and possibly one of the mages. It was brutal, quite a brutal finish. But I never did the challenges, which is what we're here to do. Because it turns out they're even harder than I remembered. We did the first trial of Taroa, and my god, that thing was tricksy. So let's see. Where are we? What did we do last time? Oh yeah, because we technically just done the village, right? And then we kitted everyone out. And then the next mission is immediately sort of on the bridge. I remember. So if we leave village and head to Yggdra Canyon. So I think speed is of the essence here. We've got to get some people over to Dolan and his crew before they succumb. I said succumb. We've seen this already. Oh my god, I'm going to do the voices as well when we get back to the conversation. I forgot I was doing voices for everyone. Really bad voices. Pixel art was so much better, wasn't it? Look how happy these little sprites are. It's amazing, like, with so little to work with, just how different every sprite can be, you know? Like, even just in style, you look at all the different games out there that were done with pixel art, and they all feel very different to one another. Well, except maybe, like, the very early 8-bit shit, I guess, but, you know. Okay, so I think key here is getting Diego to that button ASAP. Like, absolutely as fast as he feasibly can. And I feel like if we move... You know what? Well, I don't think we have the time to play a cautious opening round like we did last time. Because we could wait for these guys to come to us and then attack them afterwards. But I think if we do that, we're just delaying the inevitable. Do I want to move? I think I do want to move him up further. I think we just have to go for it and take the beats from these guys. And just hope the healers can deal. I bet if I move here, she's one short there as well. Yeah. That is annoying. Okay. How far can a dog move? Okay. So I think realistically, Kira is here. There's no world in which she can shoot across that river. Let's bring Ash up on this flank. Let's bring Grog up here. We put you behind Ash. What do we have? She has piercing ray now, which is pretty good because it does like a cross shape. She can't hit anything. Okay, so there's no reason to put her quite so close. In which case, I think we put her next to Kira, so she's well positioned. Bring Huxley up on this side. Then bring Diego over here so he's ready to hit that button. Turnover. God, I forgot about these guys. Okay, these guys, I think we were right with our instincts to back them up. It's just tricky to do, but let's give Dolan a Mystic Shield. I don't know how long it lasts. It's just one turn, that's going to be pretty annoying, but I've done it now. I'll bring you here for now, and then just move Dolan back. In fact, how far can you even move? You can reach Dolan. I was wondering whether it's worth bringing Dolan back and then everyone scampering back on the turn after. We'll test it. We'll see how well that works. Damn it, Ash. Oh, we forgot to pick up the fucking thing. Oh, shit. We forgot to pick up the mad book. I guess I can send someone back for it. We can send Ash back for it. All these mad soldiers. Poison is so annoying. Okay, they're not going to reach this turn anyway. Well, fuck me, I guess. I know that Doug's going to come in and attack Eamon now. That's really annoying. But it's fine, because it means I can push the boulder on him next time. I mean, we could try and tempt him to attack Dolan by doing that, but I don't know realistically how much that's going to help. Right. Oh, you really can't reach the button this turn. Wait, can Clint reach it? Fuck's sake. That's so annoying. I bet there is like some perfect move you can do that will get him to the button. In which case, may as well attack from here. Then he can grab the book. A cure of poison, sir. Fucking knew it. Should have given him the shield. Really, that's as far as you're gonna get? I feel like I have to... Need to get you as close as we can. We gotta hope Eamon can finish this guy. Nice. I don't really want to push Ash up. Clint is so far back. So he kind of has to shield Kira. Move Dolan there just so Sarah is protected. Really? God damn it, I've been blocked twice. Oh, but finally I get a block. Sweet. Right, this is where it's going to get a bit dicey. But in theory, only 2 of them should be. Jesus! That's wicked shield! Fucking hell! I'm hoping if I shove Diego down that gully, it'll pull 2 of them towards us. But that group only has to deal with 2. That's the dream here. So let's zoom Diego down. Get Grog to deal with this guy. Clint get in and finish him? I think he can. Okay. Ash, go for the chest. Eleni, bring up the rear. Huxley. Suppose just heal Clint up a bit. Just for the XP. Right, now we've got to be careful here. Really? I don't think we want to attack. Oh, shit. The Eamon is very fucking fragile. Have an item, Eamon? You're gonna have to use it. $43. Do you reckon you could do 40? I mean, he did 20 last time, didn't he? I think we just keep him there. I think his job is just to hold. Okay. That was a pretty good turn. Diego's going to take some more hits here, but we can bring Huxley in, hopefully, and heal him. Another one bites the dust. Nice. Oh, now they're coming. I don't know how easily we can get to that fucking thing over there. I guess if we try and hold the last one with magic, that would give us the time to get over there. We actually have to push this box to do this, I think. How the fuck? Oh, really understand, but we'll give it a go. Right. Kira is not lined up to attack, unfortunately. We need to heal Diego before he goes in for the next batch. Can't even attack this turn. Or can he? If he goes there, can he attack? No, it's too high up. Oh wait, no, it's too high up. Okay, come here then. It's bad news, but what can you do? So Eamon has to fall back. Try and kill this one at range. Damn it. I feel like Sarah has to body block, but can she take a hit? She Mystic Shields herself? She's facing the wrong way if she does. Do you have an item? Maybe we get Dolan to heal Eamon. Even if we get Dolan to body block Eamon. Aha! Diego was a juicier target. The question is, can we slip Diego past all these schnurbs to go get the item? Actually, can she do it from here? You got Mood Ring. Alright, what else? Let's see here. I mean, Diego. God, it's too fucking dangerous, isn't it? I mean, look, if he was able to get here, it's still gonna take like 2 fucking turns, man. Where can Dolan get to? Dolan can move in an attack. Move him only as far as we need him. Okay. Wondering whether I think we have to try it. So we bring you down and attack and just hope you can kill this guy. Okay, that was bad. I have to hope Diego's a juicier target than Dolan. Well, great, but there's only 3 left. Problem is, if they're going to double hit Don in the back, yeah, we're dead. He's going to kill that one. Oh, no, he's not. But they're still going to kill Dolan. Like, fuck me, it's so hard. I think we just can't use Dolan at all. We've just got to, like, really fallen back. That was better this time, but I think the problem was Eleni was too far back, and we're going to need her to do something. Okay. What is the trick here? Screen flickering is starting to annoy me. I think it's bloody Windows with its stupid full screen optimizations. I'll fix that between this and next session. Man, fucking... I think this was definitely the starting move. I think Sarah has to get the magic shield up on everybody. First round, no one needs to heal, so Huxley gets the book. Right? That just makes sense. And then he can move up. Blink can set the boulder going. I wonder if we get Diego like here, he can probably reach the button this turn, right? It means his dick is out massively, but what are you gonna do? Gotta hope he can suck it up and then Huxley can heal him. I mean, he may just kill all the dogs by himself here as well. Or not. Fucking game. Good work, Diego. Good work, lad. Right, the poison is egregious. Did I not fucking reach him? Are you kidding me? I think it's worth it to get us over there a turn earlier. Oh, 59 fucking experience for that. That's crazy. Alright, so this dog is definitely coming. Eamon can attack from there. Okay. There, we can't get past the boulder at the moment. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to heal Diego with Clint. We just want to get Diego straight through there. Hello. And then Dolan can wait. Okay, this time they're gonna cross, which means they're gonna block the path. Oh, and he's been poisoned. Oh, that's a disaster. That might be another restart. We don't have anything to heal poison on this side of the field. She doesn't have cure. Oh, that has absolutely fucked us again. That was a much better setup this time as well. I feel like that was almost the one. The strategy is getting better. Right, so same plan, Diego up front. This time I want Huxley closer for the heal. So I'm bringing Huxley up this side. We definitely want to open with Clint's boulder move. And then we bring Clint up. Definitely want to bring a Lenny up. So who's going to pick up the item? Can Ash do it? Yeah, okay. Get Ash to pick up the item. Kira can head to here, and then Grog in his usual spot. This is literally about as efficient as it's gonna get, I feel. And then again, we move Dolan all the way up. Bring Eamon up. And bring Sarah up and give Dolan the shield. Okay. I mean, we've got the strategy for the first turn down to a fine art. But the problem is, if Dolan gets poisoned, there's nothing you can do about it. He's just going to bleed out immediately. Interesting how that changed. Oh, double poison on our side. And we can live with double poison, but it's annoying. Who blocks again? Man, the RNG hates us at the moment. Right. Do I... What if we put Sarah in that position? But then Eamon can't attack. We're going to have to do the Eamon thing, right? You put Eamon there. Take the shot. That means Dolan gets the kill on the dog with the retaliate. Sarah can move up to here. I mean, realistically, we need to give Eamon the shield, but there's the chance the dog attacks us now. Shouldn't be able to reach us, but just in case. Dolan stays where he is. Right. Fox needs to cure Diego. Diego goes for the button. And then we just need to do... Someone's got to cure Grog. Someone's got to kill the dogs. One on 22, one on 45. Okay, so I think Kira kills this one. I think Grog. Grog kills that one. Think cures grog. Lena can move up. This can move up. Okay, I mean, that could have been better. I think the ideal situation is the dogs all attack Diego, he kills them all and doesn't get poisoned. That is the dream for turn 2. The dog did reach Sarah. Are you kidding? Okay. I mean, that could have gone much worse. Thing is, we need to get Diego past these guys. I think Kira can definitely kill one. Whereas Diego does need some healing. Don't know if we can reach him. He's slightly out of reach. Is he out of reach from there? Of course he is. Of course he fucking is. So Diego's gonna have to kill one of them. Okay, let's... What if we... We know we can get behind the closest one, so let's kill the furthest. Or not. Or we could just not. Oh my god. That is a problem. Oh god, that is a problem. Okay, well, realistically, the only thing we can do here is have Diego finish off this one. And hope he can survive the hit, which he should be able to. Meanwhile, on this side, Sarah needs to get around here and give aim on the shields. And I think if we move aim on back here, go along here, we are temporarily only taking one attack. Now the question is, do we hold this position? Like, is the boulder... Can the enemies push the boulder is my next question. Have I just got Sarah squished? I don't think anything can reach it this turn. But I don't really want to have to find out. I think realistically we keep Grog's health high. This guy's surely going to attack Diego in the back. Oh no, Clint. Okay. Well, that's great news. Something we just stand here and just keep healing Dolan up, right? It can only be attacked by one person at once. The only worry is if they push the boulder, they squish Sarah. Now we can move her to one side, so that's not the case. It looks like some of them are already drifting down the river towards us, so that's great. Right. Quickly heals Diego. And Ash is so far back. Oh, okay, I think we send Clint to do the chest in that case. Turns out whoever has to pick up the item gets real fucking stuck in the swamp. Like, there must be a movement penalty on those tiles, right? Because even though they've got the defensive bonus, I think they slow you down. Can you Mystic Shield more than once? Does it continue to raise your health? I'm wondering if it's like a single stage buff, or whether we can just keep casting it and just cause his defense to rise and rise and rise. Yeah, we don't want to kill that, so there's no point attacking. Would be better just healing him up to full. Although he's not going to take 49 damage, so maybe we wait. Maybe we attack the one behind. This way Dylan only takes one hit, which he can definitely survive. He has his own herb as well. Okay. Okay. Are they gonna move now? Yeah, okay. Fuck. I think we have to lock one down with the Lenny. I think that's gonna be the only way of getting that other item. Right. Huxley first. Okay. This one... Let's see if Eamon can kill it. Okay. That means Dolan can. But first, we gotta heal him. As long as it doesn't block. Okay. Excellent. That is great news. Right. Now the question is whether we can get Diego to slip past these guys. The furthest they can come is there. So if we were to move Diego like over here, I think there's a real chance we can slip him around the back of them. Or he can't quite get there. Okay, hold on. This square with the dirt should be safe. Yeah. Let's get Diego over there. It's pretty efficient. Clint, start getting this chest. Enough movement, fine. Where's Lenny? Lenny, you need to get all the way over here. Right, this is our best run yet. Gonna mid-battle save. This feels like a point we can recover from if this does go tits up. I think they all pull towards Diego, and then we just run Diego past them. And hopefully, I mean, I think one or two can catch him up, but it doesn't matter, right? We're just trying to get the item and keep them away from Dolan. Let's do Clint first. And then I think, because Dolan's safe for now, Sarah can start moving towards this chest. Oh man, Diego, like, do they exert Zoc or something? Is this... Because that feels like his movement is nerfed in that direction quite a bit. They must exert some sort of Zoc. Look, we have to move Grog in as a target. If there's Zoc in Diego, that is obviously bad news. Now, can we reach a... No, we'd have to do it next turn. Okay. So do I get Diego to just kill one of these immediately? I feel like we probably do, just to minimize the amount of damage he's taking. Worry is that Diego counter kills them all if they attack him. As long as one lives, we should be able to move Eleni in and hold them and give Diego a chance to go get the item. That's the dream. Okay, well that one's definitely getting held. That could be the victor. Okay. We've got 2 survivors for definite. So in theory, I'd rather hold the full health one because I think the other one's easier to kill. So if we do that, please land. Okay, well, I think we have to move Diego down there anyway. Realistically, it just has to be done. And then we just got to be careful not to actually kill the one remaining one. So if I move Grog up here, take care of this guy. Actually, Eleni is the one that's going to take the big hit here. And we could move other people in as bait. Where can you move to? Here's a thought. Which one of us is the most likely bait here? I mean, it could be either. I think we just have to tank the hit, realistically. Right. Chest. I mean, what we don't want him to do is chase down Diego, I guess. Because I think Diego can do it next turn. I think that's our full victory. Now he went for Kira. Okay. I think it worked out literally perfectly. Diego should be able to get the item. Ammo. Macro Man. And then we just kill this Schnurb. Who wants the XP? Probably Grog, right? Finally! Oh, man. That was a tough one. That was a real tough one. our lives. Captain Dolan, you're Captain Dolan. Well, if it isn't Miss Eleni. You know each other? Yes, Captain Dolan is one of my father's men. Oh, it's Captain. What were those monsters? It's my men transformed into monsters. And they're being led by General Magnus. I don't believe you, you lie. Sorry, Eleni, but it's the truth. Well, anyway, this place isn't safe. Let's go back to Yuzu village. So General Magnus is leading the soldiers. Dolan says so, so it has to be true. Let me try to explain the whole story. As you know, we came to investigate the ruins on this island. We were sent after stone tablets, indicating that these ruins are the site of Teroa's Ark. Were discovered. What? Teroa's Ark? From the Holy Tome? I know it's hard to believe, but this has tremendous political significance for the new government. Wait, I think I understand. The Ashar dynasty claims to be descended from Teroa, who used the Ark to survive the Great Calamity. Discovery of the Ark would provide evidence that Teroa is no legend. If the story of Teroa is real, then the Ashar dynasty has a rightful claim to rule Ishtaria. That's correct. Furthermore, with all of the recent terrorist attacks, we thought this kind of news might cause a mass riot. That's why we came to this island secretly. I see why you came here, but where did those monsters come from? I'm not exactly sure myself. We were only away for a short time, but something happened. When we got back and saw how they had transformed, we tried to escape, but they captured us. It wasn't until today that we managed to escape. So there's no clues as to what happened. It's possible that Magnus has a secret mission. He did seem to be searching for something in particular. Save point. A much needed save. Holy crap. Right. What do we need to replace some items. We also picked up a mood ring. Reaches the field of bells. More spells? Like, would it make Elena's single targets? I mean, do we want it on the healer? Would it give us, like, group healing? I need to check how this works. Let me have a quick look how this works. Hold on. Because if that's how it works, I mean, we kind of want those on both Huxley and Elena, right? Or does it just... Oh, does it actually... It attacks, I think. I don't think it increases your thing. I think it just does damage in a 2-field radius. Yeah, crushes foe in a ring. Okay. Okay. Do we want to give it to someone? Or do we sell it for the money? I feel like it's not that important. One of 3 collector's treasures. Okay, that can go in storage. I think we want to drop the elixir on Sarah and get her a mage oil instead. I'll keep it for now. So it looks like we don't need the mad book on us. It looks like we need... just sell the mood ring. I don't think we need anything. I don't think anyone used their herbs, right? I think we're good. So let's get... Can we upgrade any of our new characters? Okay, so Aim's a level 9. So he's the one that's lagging behind. That's fine. We can deal with that. But everyone else is where they need to be. We need to just check the equipment, sell the mood ring, upgrade anyone who needs upgrades. If I start by selling that, because that is worth money. Yeah, Doran's still got an L sword, so we'll do that. He's also got light helm and pleather. So he wants an iron helm. And chainmail. Just accidentally not sell his armor. Or did I just not buy it? I think I misclicked and hit the wrong button. There we go. Oh no, he's holding it. He's not. I didn't equip it, is what I did. Damn it. You woke up too early, huh? Yeah, always. It's always too early, Orange. You know how it is. Like, it's fine. Does anybody else want this? Eamon wants it. There we go. See, problem solved. Nothing to worry about. Everything went exactly as planned. And then we want an iron helm for Eamon. Nope. What do we need? We need a bow and a band. Bow and a band. So that'd be an iron cap. Then iron bow. Okay. I think everyone is kitted. We're going to save. We're going to head to the pub and see if anyone's got any info we need to know. And then we're going to head out. But I think this will just be generic stuff. After your second guess, you just sort of stared at it for an hour watching a stream because you knew you did not know it and just poked at anything that might give you a typo environment. I mean, yeah, I said this on stream that it's like, it depends on your knowledge of shapeshifters. Like, I managed to hit a few magical beasts and just completely forgot about the sea wolf. But I was quite pleased that I hit a bunch of other ones that I knew about, like the Aranea and the Jackalware. Because it's a fairly obscure category. When it comes to shape changes, people tend to be more familiar with the humanoid shape changes. Environment was making you crazy? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it was a tricksy environment. It is what it is, though. What can you do about it? Not a lot. It's just, unless you're gonna check for aquatic early, which I mean, I feel like it's worth doing. I think it's always worth checking for an aquatic environment. Absolutely. Wait a moment, Ash. If you're going to the ruins, I'd like to with you. Unlike the villagers, the soldiers can't be cured. There's no other way, so I'll free them from their nightmare with my own blade. I'm going too. If I don't, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. You're going too, right, Heyman? We just escaped, and you want to go back there? You're going to make me go alone? Okay, I got it. I'll go too. It wasn't a named NPC. I mean, it was a good. I mean, the thing is, it's a ridiculous monster. Like you were saying previously about how ridiculous some of the MM2 monsters are. That the sea wolf is insane. Like its natural form is a dolphin-shaped wolf, and it's not aquatic. It can't breathe underwater. It can only hold its breath for 8 minutes. It's a very goofy fucking monster. Right, lowest beach is where we need to get our second key, so we have to make sure Diego goes and picks that up. This is the strat. Enemies. Not too many, but... By that logic, a dolphin is pretty odd too. True, but a dolphin doesn't turn into a human and go drinking at night. Or have fur. I guess it's so wolf-like. It just feels bizarre, you know? Oh, there are more behind us. See. I'll take care of the ones back here. Don't be a fool. Oh no. We've been divided and conquered. Damn, there's still more. We're totally surrounded. Stick together or we'll never get out of here. We've been divided and conquered. Right, so we've got Clint and Kira on their own. Not the end of the world. Clint and Kira are fairly capable. But I feel like we need to make sure the rest of the group pushes down and deals with it. Diego has to check that. That's where the banana is hidden. Oh, God, okay. It's a lot to deal with. Let's do... I mean, you can't reach us, but you have bow users. I mean, Clint needs to follow this line, basically. But if we stay here, we only take 2 attacks rather than 4. Kind of makes sense to stay here. You've been up all night because you're dumb. Time to collapse, have fun. Why do you stay up all night every time? What have you been playing that keeps you up all night? Not every night. It feels like every night. Hey Thunder, how's it going? Dagnabbit. Okay. So realistically, Eamon's going to have to go here and shoot him. We're going to have to accept we're going to take a bit of damage on this first turn and hope the healers can just catch us up. I don't really want to move Diego too far, but I don't know if we have a choice here. Yeah, we definitely back everyone up from that. Yeah, okay, maybe we do have to bring Diego down a bit. We have him take out the Dark Golem. I don't know if he's going to one-shot it. Maybe we can take out the Mad Soldier. He's a little exposed, but I'm sure he can handle it. Makes him good bait for the other Mad Soldier, I think. Right, so some of you need to move. Oh, in fact, you can cover his butt. There we go. It's not too bad. Let's see how that turns out. What the fuck? Yeah, just what the fuck? I mean, come on. Just fucking one-shots Ash. Okay. So we may have to focus fire those down. So, option 2 is we pull these guys back to help deal with this Clint attacks that one in the ass. And we basically are just going to have to keep Ash where nothing can reach him, I guess. Because bullshit game is bullshit. Let's see if Kira can finish off that one on 15 hit points. She cannot. That is annoying, isn't it? So the only thing she can attack is that, but it leaves her in a precarious position. But no more precarious than moving over here and taking a bunch of attacks from these guys. So I think she just does that anyway. But realistically, Diego has to take out the golem. So tanky. Come on, Eamon, 20 damage. Oh, you fucking peanut! You've just fucking killed us. That was the goddamn worst. Like, I can't. It was so bad. I think we're in danger. I don't really want to send Sarah in as well, but I have to. We can't let anyone get behind Eleni. That will fucking destroy us. She shields herself just in case. I guess there's still Ash to go, but he can't hit anything. He does have Ice Storm, but I don't think... Yeah, he can only hit the purple guy, which is not going to help. Ah. Shit. Oh man. Just RNG'd up the wazoo. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why does it hit so hard? Okay, I think Clint's dead. Okay. Don't take Diego down. I need him to get the banana. Just got a random guess win in Beholder. Congratulations. It was a tricky one. Right. Recovery time. We've got to deal with Kira's issue here. Let's start by getting Diego healed. Gonna need a double. We've also got to keep him away from those bowmen because those are bad news for him. Let's see if Dolan can finish this guy off. Not quite. Your skill, yeah, surely. I was saying to Orange, it's a tricky category. Like, most shape changes are sort of already humanoid, so like going the other way from magical beast to humanoid, it's some deep knowledge. And I was like, I had the right of it. Like, I had some good ones. I got the Aranea, the Beast of Malar, and the Jackalware, but just couldn't quite get that one key one. Ah, nice. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty smart move, really. It's a monster used in a campaign many years ago. It's a really dumb monster, but at the same time, I can kind of see, like, some fun ways of using it just by reading the description, right? Oh, you fucker. No, you didn't. Oh, you fucking bastard. That is a real... Okay. Yeah, this is problematic. Okay. Have to waste a Dark Star to finish him off. A seafaring adventure. Nice. I haven't really done an aquatic adventure. We've had a brief journey on a ship, but it wasn't like they were still fairly low level people, so it wasn't like a lot of aquatic monsters. Kara's in fucking trouble here. All I can do is move her here and she'll just have to take the hits. And Diego, guards your back. They partly undership. Their personal goal was to pimp it out. Easy motivator for a DM. Man, my players never feed me any motivation. Like, they're terrible at it. They I'll be like, you know, when I was writing the current campaign, I was like, what sort of campaign do you guys want? And they're just like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, really? Just anything? So I gave them everything. I think she's about to die. Oof. Okay, she lives to fight another day. Don't kill Ash! Fuck me! Can you not? Okay, so we gotta heal Kira. That's a definite. Let's get that done. Healing plus. Interesting. Look, the problem is, oh God, the problem is we've got 3 people to heal and 2 healers. I don't think realistically. Okay. I think there's a world in which we let Dolan deal with that one. But here's what I'm thinking. We move Ash next to Dolan and do a healing plus. Right. That way they're both healed. Then you can heal Kira. Not great, but we're not done. You're definitely just gonna kill that one, let's be honest. Now what can you do? Okay. I'm gonna die to the poison anyway. How much health do you have? 2. Okay, yeah, we take that one down then. Okay, and we've still got Dolan, who can come in and attack that guy up the butt. Wait, is that a swamp pile? No, it's good. Okay. And then we've got to start moving Diego over for the banana. Where he is, can he reach your back? No. Man, you had a chance to block it, Dolan. It was face on. You got a shield. You got a fucking tower shield, my guy. Oh shit. The range. Oh, if they kill Diego, it's a restart. Oh my god. Holy crap, that was close. Okay. Start here. That won't in both. Okay. I think you just attack the one on the left, don't you? Okay, we'll kill you first in case he blocks. So Eleni needs to take down that one. Oh, you fucking penis. Just can't get a break. This thing is the fucking problem. Someone needs to deal with that. Who's left? Just Ash and Diego. Okay. I can't. You're gonna have to heal. Not really anything I can do about it. Man, the RNG fucks is so hard here. I think this might be another restart. Finally don't unblock something. Christ, the big hits. Now, can he survive a hit from the archer is the question. Please block it, Grog. Please block it. It's fine, he lived. That's the important thing. Right. The problem now is getting Diego to the banana. First things first, we can heal Grog. And Sarah's got to heal Diego. Or did I use the herb on Diego? I think I used the herb, didn't I? Did I? Yeah, okay. Oh, he's got to go such a long way, though. Can't land a spellbind. Fuck. At the very least, you gotta kill that. Right. Problem we have is don't want them to attack Diego and just get killed. Hopefully they don't just suicide on our units. That's the worry. Okay, good. At least one has survived. That's all we needed. Alright, let's try the Spellbind first, because if that fails, we've just got to kite him around somehow. We haven't landed a single Spellbind so far in this game. This is where we really needed to land. We got him! Oh my god, we got him. Oh, that's great news. That is actually fantastic news. Couldn't have gone any better. Now, is he only paralyzed for a turn or longer? Longer, yes. Good, because I can't even reach on this turn. Thank God for landing the fucking Spellbind, huh? Cha-ching! You got banana! Banana! Okay, now we can kill this schnurb. Let's give the kill to Eamon because he's behind a little bit. Wow, he didn't even get the kill on a paralyzed enemy. So I'm gonna look in case there's anything else that looks like a hidden item. I don't see anything obvious. We're still level 11. Dolan, can you get over there? No. Lenny, though. We could give it to a Lenny. Now that is a success. Oh yeah, we did lose Clint. I forgot about that. Was he dead? I don't think so. I think he survived. One thing I don't understand. How can these fortress ruins also be Teroa's Ark? I don't completely understand either, but the idea of an arc that may be the result of a bad translation from the ancient language of Duron. If there really was a great calamity as is written, then the people would have been more likely to go inside a fortress rather than a ship. By the way, where did Kira go? Clint isn't around either. That creep, I saw her first. I'm pretty sure you can figure out what's going on there. I hope you called me here for a good reason. A warning, you fight too recklessly. I think I've proven my prowess in battle. Oh, I admit that you're a first-class warrior. You fight as if you have nothing to lose. There's a sadness to you. It's almost as if you don't care whether you live or die. Well, that's all I wanted to say. Goodbye. Wait! I guess I should thank you for saving me today. Look at Clint's butt cheeks. Guy's armor is tight. Do you have some kind of fight? It looks everywhere for you. He's a self-righteous jerk. Before you say that, listen to this story. He saw his lover slain right in front of his own eyes. By the gods! It's been almost 3 years now. Scummer did it at a grudge against Clint, and Clint knew it. Bastard shot her and galloped away, all in front of Clint. He still blames himself for not preventing it. It eats him up inside. That's why he tends to come on a little strong, because he cares so much. I had no idea. It's a little heavy-handed, okay? It's hard to get a story across on the PlayStation when you've only got text to deal with. Okay, so we got the banana, so we need to go back to the village for the trial. We give it to the guy in the pub, I think. Village of Yuzu. Also, while we're here, we can advance Eamon. Nice. And then did we use someone's herb? We used Diego's herb, right? Yes. So we need a new herb for Diego. Alright. Then we can trade the banana for the key. Young man, I think. You found that weird banana for me. It was lying in the poison swamp, so I can't eat it, but please take this in return. I found it near the ruins. Key of Earth. Ba-ba-da-ba. Okay. And then we take the Key of Earth to the dojo and do the second trial. Now, we're going to do that after lunch, because it is lunchtime. I'm hungry and I need a piss. So we'll pick up from there after lunchtime. Second try, it's going to be tough as hell. So look forward to me failing that repeatedly. GG, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. I will see you in just under an hour. Bye. Bye.